implemented? What areas of Kazakhstan's economy are attractive for investment? Watch business opportunities on Kazakh TV and meet successful foreign investors working in Kazakhstan.
In 2011, Kazakhstan celebrated 20th anniversary of its independence. In accordance with the new military doctrine, Kazakhstan set to modernize its armed forces, including the upgrade of weapons and military equipment. To do this, the government and the defense officials launched a large-scale reform, boosting the development of the domestic defense industry enterprises and production of high-tech military products, as well as the establishment of joint productions with foreign companies. So the construction of the Kazakh-Turkish Defense Industrial Plant was launched in a special economic zone, Astana New City. Kazakhstan Aselsan Engineering was officially commissioned in December 2013. Plant for production of optical sights for small arms, night vision devices, and thermal imagers began to manufacture products to cover the demand of the Kazakh defense industry.
We established this company in 2011. The shareholders, Kazakhstan Engineering National Company, 50% belongs Kazakhstan Engineering. Second big shareholder, Aselsan, Turkish company, 49%. Aselsan is also technology provider of Kazakhstan Aselsan Engineering. And 1% Undersecretary of Turkish Defense Industry. So this company established by direction of the two presidents, Mr. Nazarbayev and Mr. Abdullah Gül. This building is our administration building. So we have administrative personnel locating at this level.
The Director General of the enterprise, Tariq Ziya Kaboglu, proudly noted the high professionalism of his employees, mostly comprised of the local personnel. Many of them are the graduates of the Bolshak Scholarship Program and have been trained in the leading universities of the world.
Most of the personnel knows Turkish very well, English as well. So it is good for me for communication. This factory is about 8,500 meters square closed area. This area is our calibration department. With these equipments, we are calibrating all the equipment in the production and test line. So this is a requirement of the military laws. So now we are going into the production line. This is the production line which is very good established as international standards. You can see the prototype of our Zavod here. We have also a brief presentation. As I mentioned before, two presidents decided to establish a company together on defense industry. So this is our shareholders. This is the total investment value. This is $44 million investment. 50% Kazakhstan government, 50% Turkish side. We are planning to modernize the tanks, helicopters, and armed vehicle devices. So let me introduce my colleagues. Süleyman Bey is my Chief Operating Officer. He is responsible to manage all the operations.
Hello, my name is Süleyman Okumuş. I am Chief Operating Officer in this company. Electronic production here is based on military standard. The standard is very tough actually, but we have a fully automatic machines here. We have a trained engineer here. All the training gave by Aselsan actually. So our engineer is well trained. Actually, they have a very good background also. They have graduated from very good universities. All engineers are Kazakh people here. We have very special tools here. Many of them is designed by Aselsan. We are machining in the nano level.
The plant Kazakhstan Aselsan Engineering manufactures electron-optical devices of day and night vision, thermal imaging sights, scopes, remotely controlled weapon stations, infrared optical lenses, and intelligence equipment meeting international standards. The entire production cycle is carried out at the plant, including the envisaged arrangement of electronic circuit boards, software development, manufacturing of optical lenses, as well as testing of the final products.
These are our products that we are producing at this production line. Thermal cameras, night vision devices, also some monoculars and binoculars. So these are our main products. Danaluk is my engineer, production and test engineer. He is graduated from the Turkish universities, Istanbul Teknik University. This line is our electronic circuit production line, very automatic. So we can produce here every kind of the electronic cards at defense military standard levels. Let me introduce my test engineer. Merhaba Sultan.
Circuit board is the foundation of any electronic, electro-optical, and electromechanical device. The line on the layout of electronic boards is certified according to the international civil and military standards. It includes electronic, optical test equipment, which determines the quality of the manufactured equipment.
This is automatical optical inspection. Camera from above makes photos high resolution, and we have golden sample. It compares the PCB, ready PCB, with the golden sample. In case of any errors, it will be shown on the monitor, as you can see. There are components that cannot be tested by the visual inspection, and they test in the X-ray machine. We illuminate the component, and it will be shown like this. For example, microprocessor. It's this one. Then we have digital and analog testing. We have ready board, as you can see here, and we make tests over there. In case of any errors, we can isolate every component and test without influence of the other.
Direct electronic circuit board layout is made in an automated mode on special equipment. Maintenance of high-tech machines requires little staff. The unit for the assembly and installation of single-sided, double-sided, and multi-layer printed circuit boards produces the latest generation products.
Hello, my name is Anwar Akijanov. I work as an electronic card production and test engineer. This is our product, electronic card for one of our devices. This is a pick-and-place machine. As you can see, on this board there are a lot of components. So what this machine does, it puts all the components automatically on these electronic boards. Now our board is fresh and clean. Let me explain what we've done on this machine. This is automatic cleaning machine. What it does, it cleans all the hazardous and harmful elements off the board, because before there has been a pick-and-place activities, soldering activities done, and afterwards there are a lot of leftovers that can be harmful in the use of the board of the device. The process is done fully automatically. It's clean it using deionized water, so there is no electromagnetic interference.
In addition to laboratory testing with the help of highly sensitive cameras and digital equipment, the company's all products are tested in conditions close to natural. That is how the product's resistance to various environmental influences such as vibration, temperature change, humidity, and pressure is determined.
We have environment test area here, burning chamber, temperature humidity chamber. Also here vibrations, shakers. So Gel Nur Sultan. Let me introduce my colleagues. This is the technician responsible from this area. These are the drop testers, immersion system, shock tester. These are required by the electro-optic products.
The next production site is where thermal infrared lenses are manufactured. The thermal imager can detect an object due to thermal energy that any living creature emits. Enriched germanium optics is used for their manufacturing, which after processing allows for ultra-high conductivity infrared rays. The production process includes lens machining, measuring the degree of surface roughness, and applying a special coating.
This is our optical manufacturing line where we manufacture optical lenses, actually infrared lenses, for our thermal cameras, thermal weapon sights actually. This is germanium lens. We have 3 steps for the manufacturing infrared lens. First step is manufacturing, machining. This is the machining area where we machine our lenses. This is our diamond turning machine.
After machining of the optical germanium lenses, we need to measure them. We have very critical technology for measuring equipment, very sensitive sensors here. We can measure the roughness of the optical system, and we can check with our special program here.
Okay, our next step is measurement. Here in measurement line, we measure our infrared lenses to maintain our surface roughness and surface waviness. Here in this machine, this is mechanic surface profile measuring machine. This is our another measuring machine where we measure all kind of mechanical parts. This machine called this coordinate measuring machine, CMM. The sensitivity of this machine is 0.2 micrometers. Right now, in this machine, we measure our lens diameter and center thickness of the lens. So this is our ultrasonic cleaning machine, where we clean our lenses by means of ultrasonic waves. This is our coating machine. By means of different chemicals, we do coating. Coating process takes nearly 3 hours. At the end of this process, we get this kind of product.
Let me introduce my thermal test engineer. He is Mr. Aliyev.
After the infrared lenses for thermal imagers are built and installed on this necessary equipment, they are also subject to mandatory testing for multiple parameters.
Production process of our thermal systems. Over here, our technicians are working on production of thermal sights called BOA. And after we produce these thermal sights, we take it to the test station called collimator. You can see it over here. We just fix the sight to the fixture, and we can test all the functional parameters of the camera here. The most important of those are the distance, the range, distance to the of the camera, and with the optical system inside, we can reach up to infinite distance.
This area is our stock area and material receiving area. We have also here test rooms. These are very special test room. We are testing here the night vision devices.
Testing is carried out in conditions close to natural. Night vision devices are highly sensitive. They can transmit images with minimal visibility. Therefore, testing is performed using special equipment in complete darkness.
After our production finished, night vision devices come here. This is the black room, and we will test our night vision devices. It is ready to test, and we are going to switch off our lights. We finished our gain test. It passed the test, and our night vision device will go to the quality department.
This area is our final assembly test area. All technicians and engineers certified for their duties. So we are giving education in classroom and on-the-job training. Also recertification. This is the area of our night vision device production area.
On this production section, a 100 night vision monocular is assembled. It consists of two parts. One part consists of a circuit board, and the other part consists of an electronic optical converter. The assembly of the two parts takes at least 3 days, including all test procedures and testing of the device itself.
After all the necessary procedures, assembly, installation and testing, the optical devices are ready for shipment to customers. These are the night vision devices. They have been tested in the quality assurance department. Before they go to us, all the devices pass the test on the environmental impact and for their functionality in the dark. Only after all these procedures, our quality control department gets the finished product. Our goal is to deliver to our customers the highest quality goods. After completing all the tests, we have to pack the equipment and prepare them for shipment. Kazakhstan Aselsan Engineering, among other things, is involved in a number of joint projects on modernization of Kazakhstan's military equipment, such as the production and modernization of armored wheeled vehicles Arlan, manufactured by the defense industrial company Kazakhstan Engineering Paramount. The plant manufactures electron-optical system and other equipment for these armored vehicles.
We are working with the Kazakh defense companies. Together with we generate project for armed forces. This is the example. This is established, modernized by, for example, 811 defense companies. This is our products.
We modernized T-72 tank here, actually with our own indigenous products. For this project, we work with SEMI Engineering, which is located in Kazakhstan. We have some other actually perspective projects. For example, Mi-17 helicopter modernization program. For this project, we work with ARP 405, which is located in Almaty.
So the main customer of these products, Kazakhstan Army. But our plan, as I mentioned before, our plan to sell these products to all CIS countries. We start the production in 2014. This is the third year of our production phase. So our main strategy to produce $1 billion for 10 years, 30% of this sales to Kazakhstan Army, 10% to Turkish government, and 60% CIS countries, of course, mainly Russia. So this is our 10 years business plan.
The head of the enterprise is very optimistic about the future of the plant, given the needs on Kazakhstan's market and the entire Commonwealth of Independent States. He's confident of the good prospects for production expansion. Investment project Kazakhstan Aselsan Engineering has been successfully operating for 3 years. Within the framework of the agreement on technology transfer, the Turkish party has provided the technical documentation and equipment for the production of electro-optical devices, electronic circuit boards, and lenses. The innovative technologies applied in the factory allow producing goods that comply with international standards. The enterprise is also planning to increase the local content from the original 30% to nearly 70% in the coming years.